Here's Leandro Sena from Group 10. Our project is based on Uber Community View. It's a extra page thinking about the Uber driver experience. So the idea is a community view where partners, gas stations, restaurants, and mechanics can be partners inside Uber and can provide deals, promotions, specific time hours for Uber drivers, etc. Okay, so first of all, how to access. The idea is from the home Uber view, the user can click on account here. There will be the account view of the person, of the user, then a help button here. The user clicks here. There will be a help page for the Uber driver. One of the cards is the community view. This is all, starting here is a mock-up, okay? So community view, look for partners to make your trips easier. Go to community view. Clicking, the person will be directed to a browser view. So it's an outside option for the driver. Okay, it is accessed by browser. I have it opened here too. I'll show you in a second. But okay, in the PowerPoint view. Okay, I also put the link here if you want to test it. It's already deployed on GitHub pages. And just last thing, Community View works on browser without any authentication since we do not have user information to work properly. We do not have and we do not need it to work properly. So the features. Okay, here we have 3 pages, focused pages and gas stations, restaurants, and mechanics partners. So the idea is we will have a home here. You click gas stations, restaurants, or mechanics. There will be a page for each one. We have Google Maps localization of the phone, so we know where the user is, and we make some calculations to see which partner is closest to you based on your location and based on our Firebase database of partners. So we have 2 APIs here, one for Google database and one for Google Maps. Let's see, when the user selects the option, he will be directed for the specific page. Every page displays the first 5 partners, location close to the based phone location. Also, every page has a view button here. You see, home, gas stations, restaurants, home, gas stations, mechanics. So you can go home or go to other page that you desire. And last thing, Google Maps integration. I talked about the Google Maps integration. If the user clicks on the link icon, so we have every partner here. If the user clicks in the link here, he will be directed to Google Maps browser or Google Maps app, depending on the user choice. And ultimately the user can drive to the place using Google Maps. So the user can also go directions here, start and drive to the place based on it. This is the PowerPoint view. It's the same thing with the page, okay? But the page has a thing here. Let me update. Okay. Here, why it's always like this? Okay, why is lights like a phone here? Because when I use, the idea is mobile first. Okay, so the idea is the user is using his phone, clicks and go to the browser. So I am always using an iPhone 12 Pro as a view for the driver here. So here's the main page. He clicks gas stations. Since I am using a mock-up version, a test version, it needs to be always reloaded. But it's working. If you use on your phone, for example, it will work. It's just because I'm using a mock-up version. I need to click on the link and then re-click. But for example, gas stations, if I click here, I'll be directed to Google Maps. So everything is online, everything works. Actually, If Uber's call us to use this page, he can use right away. It's already done. What else I can show you? Application project. So here is our database with every mechanics, restaurant, every information here is real, okay? But I only took 10 of each one just to make as examples. We can populate it more, no problem at all. Every location here is based on London, Ontario. And I think for this ultimately, here is our list of activities. So for this first sprint, we did 4, 5, 6, 7 dons with test and integration, and we started in our sprint meeting. We started with one doing, but we're talking about the next steps about this project. Okay, I'll send you everything in the PowerPoint as you asked for. Thank you very much, Professor.